Alright. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. The Alliance appear to be gone. That's a good sign. Memory serves correct. We were about to go see the frog Crocus, or whatever his name is. And we need to call reinforcements from the Horde. There be trouble, Bruinmon. The blood trolls be on the move. They set up a large camp nearby and have been sending a small force to the isle south of here. If they discover our position while we be having no defenses, it gonna be game over. We need to see what they be up to and get rid of them. Our best bet is to investigate the isle south of here. You wanna join me? I'd be ready to head out.
Stay away from
Let's get the Frog Marsh. Isle south of here, I'd be waiting for you there. Alright. And then we have a wanted poster. Wanted Ayame. Oh, I know Ayame. This is from the, there's a similar quest the Alliance has to do. Wanted for the death of 12 pilgrims and their escort to Torga's Rest. A reward is offered to anyone who brings the head of the great serpent Ayame, known to prey upon the unweary near Torga's Rest. All the way back over there? I just came from that direction. La-da-dee. I made a joke some weeks ago, back when I was playing an Alliance character, about how long this series would be, right? And I was like, you know, we're going to play this series, and chances are, because of how long it's turning out to level, it's probably going to take me until, you know, the next patch for me to finish. I was kind of half kidding. But now patch 8.1 is coming out next week. Whoops. Alright. So as mentioned before, there goes the Death Knight nerfs. We may want to be a little careful here and get this wrapped up. Where is Ayame? There you are. Alright, come here. Immune to stuns. Thank you. Oh. Alright, you're not just some pushover then. That's okay. I'm a vampire. Nope, not gonna get me with that again. More. So how y'all been? Feels like it's been a while for me. I know I've been keeping it consistent for every week. We have this discussion every now and again, right? Where I say, man, it's been a while. And you're like, what? We watched your episode yesterday. Or last week. No, for me it's been more like 3 weeks. Alright, we have Ayame's head. Last time it was like November something when I recorded. Now it's like December 7th. Actually, it may have been October when I last recorded. Anyway, I've been busy. I've been working on the VR project at school in my VR class, which is almost over. School ends for me in a week. Next week is finals. And I've completed the VR project. So look forward to that. I'm going to get a recording of it, and I'm going to post it on the YouTube channel to show off. Because I think it's kind of cool. It got some Machinima VR. Amateur Machinima VR, but Machinima VR nonetheless. Interesting little medium. Hello. I killed a snake.
And don't mumble.
Yeah, I put up the poster. Got anything for me? Ayame's head. For some reason, she's a cloud serpent now. Good to see that snake got what it deserved. Here's your reward. You earned it.
Come backwards.
Nice. All right. Now we have a disturbance to investigate. What was this disturbance quest? The Lord be powerful. We need more soldiers. We're gonna have a chance to stop in the blood trolls from building the giant of theirs. Oh, that's right. We're getting the Horde's help. Message rocket. A small message is scrawled upon the side of the rocket. Attention! Official message. If you are not the commander rank within the Horde, stop now! I mean, I might as well be. I am a hero. My team, from Patch Gob Squad. My team's been sent to deliver some firepower so that our plan in Nazmir can proceed. We're bringing a cannon that will make short work of anything that stands against us. We're on the Liberation and are looking for an anchor point off the eastern shore. Send a guide to direct us to the deployment point. You got it there, boss. Hey, Rokon.
What you got, boss?
Goblins. Of all the worthy units in the Horde, why the war chief have to be sending us goblins? I'll be honest with you, man. I'd be having little patience for goblins and their antics. Go meet with their leader and ensure that his crew and the weapons be ready for assault. Zildazar gonna be overrun by blood trolls if we fail. Good luck, Lorelei.
Watch your back.
Alright, since this place is where... Actually, this is close.
Over here. This one be injured.
Witch Doctor Zentimo, Voodoo Priest of Krog'wa.
Your wounds be deep.
What you want?
I can fight no more. The blood trolls, they are making a move on Krog'wa in the big way. They're going to feed him to their bloody god. Please help us. The Frog Marsh is under siege. My master, the great Loa Krog'wa, is not willing to bend to the will of the blood trolls and their dark god. So now they are taking his power by force. They are slaying his children and taking his totems of power. They will even take Krog'wa and sacrifice him if we're not able to end this madness. Stop them. Slay their leader. Perhaps that will slow them down for a while. It will give me some time to find a more permanent solution. War Mother Boktima. Boktima's temper is as large as she is. I've been taking this guy back to the Loa and killing anyone that gets past you. The blood trolls seek to weaken Krog'wa and take his power. They steal his idols of power to crack open and feed their magic. Salvage what idols you can. They'll be needed to make Krog'wa strong enough to fight them off once and for all. You got it. So we need the totems. I can do it.
Your blood fucker.
Everybody come to me. Everybody come to me. Everybody come to me. Everybody come to me. Come here, guys. So you come here, and then you all come together, and then we do this, and then we have a good time.
I need to target something.
Oops. Wow, they respawn quick. Alright. It's okay, I have frogs on my side. Or, can I attack them? No. I was wondering if they'd be like a neutral guy that will attack you if you attack them first. Because that'd be kind of inconvenient, considering that most of my attacks are AoE. Oh, would you stop already? Alright, I'm killing every last one of you.
I'm out of range.
Come here. 1, 2. There we go. Okay, now I can move forward. Jeez Louise. Got idol. Magash the Poisonous. You. I saw you speak with Zentimo. Please, I don't have much time left. These trolls, they came for our blood. I was already nearly bled dry before this one succumbed to my poison. Search its body. The blowgun and dart should still be there. Dip the parts into my blood and use them to weaken as many of their numbers as you can. I will not let my death be in vain. If these trolls want our blood so badly, then they shall have it. Cool, I got a poison dart. Alright. Increases damage taken by 15%. How convenient. What is that? Can I control it? Maybe. Alright, take one of those idols. There's some more idols over here. Oops. Hang on. Interrupted. There we go. Don't mind me. There we go, that was convenient. Got another idol. Hello. I'll stop this. Alrighty then. There's 2 more idols I need, and there's 2 more idols right here. Perfect. Nice. Alright, we got all the idols. What are we missing? Oh no, we're missing one. And it's because I forgot to pick it up. There we go. And then last but not least, we have kill the leader. Hello, War Mother. Wow, that's a lot of dead frogs. What does a frog skull look like anyway? I don't think I've ever seen one.
Sisters will avenge.
Like their whole body like holds like the pouch in their mouth and then that which goes to their stomach and they have the long tongue. So maybe it's like the majority of their body is like a head. I know they have like a backbone and tail. I don't know. Biology. Confusing stuff. Mysteries of life. Like, why did I decide to run through all the dinosaurs? Oh, this might kill me. Nope! Live in the water. And hi, you're big. His wounds are too much. I'm sorry.
Yes, small one. Speak. Yes, small one.
Oh! Okay. You're a friend to frogs. Whoops. I will not eat you. Good. Hunt the Hunter. Your deeds do not go unnoticed, and Timo spoke of you before his passing. When I did not bend to the Blood Troll's corruption, they attacked. Now they seek to sacrifice me to their god. I have no more followers to work, though, but perhaps you will help more. Yeah. Some nice gloves. My idols. My totems! So many taken, so many broken. I know you saved what you could. It will not be enough. Too much of their once great power has been drained. Can I make a frog voice? Let me try. I see. You brought meaning to Magash's sacrifice. Thank you for your valor, Lorelei. Please, take the weapon with you and go with my blessing. I can keep it? What? I am krog'wa, the once mighty. Curse the blood trolls and their dark god. They have slain my worshippers until only Zentimo remained, and now even he is gone. I want revenge on the blood trolls, but first I must honor the last of my witch doctors. As I have no others, I must request you perform the ritual. Then we can talk of revenge. Obtain the Scepter of Rebirth and use it to perform the rite of krog'wa on ritual upon Zentimo.
I bless you with a small portion of my power. Use it to help Zentimo join my children.
I like how his title is just the huge. Alright. Empowered with the power of krog'wa. Your touch can bestow krog'wa's blessing. Oh. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Zentimo has served me well. His spirit will live on among my children. Those monsters struck down my last remaining follower. I will unleash the rage of 10,000 years upon them.
I've never felt so threatened by a frog.
I will join your crusade against the blood troll invaders. But first, I must be made strong again. Will you?
Or you could be my mount.
me?
Being my mount's also an option. I know there's a frog mount that has like your exact model. The Latch Witch Doctor of krog'wa. Zentimo must be honored. The ritual was done well. Alright. With your help, I will not be fed to the blood troll's god. It is I who will do the eating. A true Loa feast. The blood troll attacks have not stopped until now. They have weakened me significantly, and I need to get my strength back. My followers used to bring me offerings of meat from the nearby lands. Go and bring back a mighty feast. My strength will return and will stop these attacks once and for all. Long ago, when the blood trolls... I'm almost Deckard Cain. began listening to the worship whispering darkness. I installed portions of my power into the totems that surrounded my lair. I need that power now. In the swamps north of here are glowflies. Their magical essence will aid me in drawing the stored power from the totems. Collect them and return. Then you'll see what I was capable of at the height of my strength. Collect beautiful glowflies in the upper frog marsh.
May you catch fresh flies.
That's his actual blessing. Also, did I see inside his mouth? Just then? Little pink wall. Little pink clip. Alrighty then. So glowflies, chunky meat, and while we're at it, looks like the... Hello. Looks like the, other groups. Hello. And then we'll grab you. Oops. Okay. You go down. There we go. Alright. That was a decent amount of meat. And then I have to capture the nearby glowflies. That's cool. Large bottle for storing glowflies. Though wiped clean, it used to store something more sinister. Alright. Ominous. Come to me, glowflies. Here's some more. And
I need to get closer.
And finish him off. There we go. So there are 4 of them, and I got 9 meat, which means that each of these guys drops approximately 2 meat per guy. I don't know if that means that these guys drop more. I mean, he has more HP and he's bigger, so I would assume.
I'm out of range.
Come here. Set up the chains, do these. This. There we go. Alright, meat complete. And so are glowflies. And I'm gonna want the treasure for the pilgrimage scrolls, yeah? Yeah. Treasure in here? No? Is it under his body? Oh no, it's in his mouth. Ew. Partly digested treasure. I'll leave that one. There's like 1,000,001 of these, and I don't need to go out of my way to go grab extra stuff just for that. maybe advised that we get something with water walking. Hey, Patch. Got your message.
No! It's making off with our Amoth. Our wages are gonna be garnished for the rest of our lives if we don't get it back.
What's the plan?
Our mission is a disaster, a complete disaster. We're about to drop anchor when Naga swarmed the ship. The battle was hard, but we had the upper hand until Sea Giant came out of nowhere. It beat the ship harder than a foreman beats a lazy peon. Don't worry, Lorelei. We'll get this plan back on track, but first, we need to get the crew together. Our mission is dead in the water unless we move fast. I found the perfect spot for a new base. While I secure the location, I need you to rescue the team and bring them back. We trained for this a million times. I've directed them towards the rendezvous point, and they'll find the way. We don't have much time. Let's go.
I love it when a plan comes
Ready
together.
to
There's a
roll
hidden
out.
spot over on the other side of these ruins that would make a perfect base of operations. Tell the team to rendezvous there.
I was remarkably close with that voice. Look, the boss might be keeping a level head here, but we should show these Naga what happens when you mess with the Gob Squad, don't you agree? The Naga are sending their behemoths to destroy what's left of our ship. Why don't you take my rocket launcher and make an example out of them? That'll send a message loud and clear.
Okay, move along.
Alrighty. There's a rare. In there, it looks like. Krubs? Krubs the crab. Well, it doesn't make a lot of sense to just fight the guy in here by himself, so why don't I just bring everybody with us? Whoops. Invalid target. Oh, that's right. It's only the giant ones. Just a moment. You come here. You do that. There we go. This is much better. You come here. They're a lifesaver. And then we'll drop this. And we'll drop the chains. Come on, Krubs, go down. Sheesh, this takes a while. And drop this. There we go. Ooh. Is that better? Worse? It's worse. Oh well. Lucky horses, lucky chest. Okay. What's a lucky do? I dinged! Levels 117. Alright, so here's a behemoth. We have to shoot him with an explosive. Ha! That's pretty fun. Alright. Speaking of fun, are you a crew member?
I'll taste your blood, Landwalker.
Here, let's grab them all. Come here. I haven't forgotten about you.
It's too far.
A little more. And boom. And I just rescue you. There you go. He's scared of Naga. Oh, well. Under the sea. Hey, Newt.
Hey, pal, what's up?
Are these guys supposed to be like,
Oh, I thought it was gonna suffocate in there. Thanks, pal.
these guys supposed to be like, the A-team? Whatever. Let's see. There's a pair of behemoths. Yeah, why not? Alright. Right here, right? Well, where right here? Here's this guy. Doesn't really help much. Oh, there he is. Volt. Thanks. I'll see you at the rendezvous. Just a moment.
I'm out of range.
There you go. Alright. What am I missing here?
It's too far away.
For Queen Ashara!
I need to get closer.
And then drop this.
It's too far away. I need it closer.
Alrighty. Oh, there you are. Hang on. Interrupted. Whatever. And there's Gert.
Died. You looking at me?
I am. Thanks for saving my hide. And for looking at me. I don't really need the extra XP. Because while it will make me level faster, that doesn't really matter in the long run. Because remember, I'm still going through Vol'dun, so who cares? This is fun though. I'm never gonna get tired of that. Oh, I just remembered. Dead Knights can walk on water.
Well, spit it
I
out.
forgot about the ice walk.
Great to see you all made it back in one piece. Thanks to... Hey, there's the guy of the hour.
Alrighty. Let's see. Tinker.
How you doing?
There you go. Let's have a moment of silence for the not so dearly departed. And done. I like this guy. Yeah. So my abilities have a chance to grant haste.
Right.
Goes to the lower level one. Excellent.
What's the order?
Everyone's present and accounted for. Outstanding job. While I was scouting out the area, I saw a big armored naga bossing the rest of the snakes around. Call it a hunch, but I'm pretty sure he's their leader. As long as the naga have a commander, our operations out here will be threatened. So take him out. This one's for the liberation.
Later. I'm locked and
Look, there is no plan B. Look, I'll be honest with you. Our mech, the AMOD, was the best we ever made. It was mobile, it was powerful, it was one of a kind. What I'm trying to say is, without it, our whole plan is ruined. We have to salvage and rebuild it. That big oaf of a sea giant broke the AMOD apart and scattered its pieces all over the shore. Find the parts, I'll try to hammer them back together.
to move out?
Our ships are sunk, our AMOD is gone, we lost a lot in this mission. And the Bilgewater Cardinal doesn't offer insurance. The debt collectors will be all over us. We gotta make up for these losses. The beach is swarming with naga trying to collect artifacts from the ruins. How about we grab some of the treasure and make back our money? I'm sure we could find a buyer willing to take them off our hands. We'll split the proceeds 80-20. Sounds fair to me.
See ya.
Only 80%? Ah, you could have gone way higher. Where's the greed?
Oh, come on. 80% is plenty. Why push it and risk blowing a deal?
There's no thrill without the risk. Jeez, you really need to do more gambling.
Yep, that's a goblin. Alright, let's see here. So, kill a bunch of naga. You come here if you please. I don't think, yeah, unfortunately these guys are all ranged.
I don't have a target.
There we go. Whoops. Oh, it's flying. So let's go get the damaged parts. I'm sure they're guarded by lots of naga, which is good. Come here if you please. Drop that. Drop this. AoE. AoE.
I need to get closer.
Oh, I should have silenced him instead. Oh well. Nice! Quest complete. What's the relic say? Eons have not been kind to whatever used to be part of. Nevertheless, it glows with latent power. Mechanism. Something might be salvageable. Well, that was a quick quest. Hey, big guy.
These treasures belong to the Vile Scale.
You can call yourself Vile Scale. Here, help me out with the big one. Or not. Take advantage of my tankiness. That's cool, too. Here. One downside of playing as a tank. One-on-ones take a while. I'm sure I've said that before. Anyway.
I need to target.
Oh, treasures. Really? Alright, hang on. Let me at least walk over to the place I need to be. There we go, this looks good. It's a barrel. Slightly bent, but salvageable. Alright, they're leaving. There we go. One more. There we go. Some of the gears are cracked. Mission complete. Hi.
What you need, bud?
Got anything for me? Nice haul. Should keep the car off our backs.
Huh? That was it?
How you doing?
I got those pots yet? Looks like got everything. Well, we've got the important stuff at least. Now we got a big repair job to do.
Hey, yo,
Good job. That should take some heat off us.
time to get to work.
We got the AMD back together. It's a fine piece of equipment, but we're gonna have to give it a tune-up. We don't want to end up digging shrapnel out of our rears. Lucky for us, there are a few naga camps remaining with a giant that broke the gun in the first place. That'll be great for target practice. We'll deploy the AMOD just outside the building here. After we deploy, go man it. I'll have you fire a few rounds while I tune its gun. Everything will be fine. Unless it isn't.
Overkill is all right, team. Let's move. 50,000 gold pieces to the first one who gets to that deployment point.
I'm gone!
Out of my way. We're set up and ready to go. We just check the accuracy of the gun before we can do anything else. So why not get rid of a few of those naga at the same time?
Alright. And then over there.
Whoa, watch out! They've got cannons firing in opposition. Take them out with some cluster shots.
Where are the cannons? Oh, I see.
Giants incoming! Hey, that's the guy that wrecked our ship. Time for some payback. I've got just the thing.
Okay,
With them.
that was fun.
Let 'em have it.
I like that. That was a nuke.
What's the plan?
Great job. The AMOD needs a few more tweaks, but will be nothing we can't handle. Oh, and hey, good shooting. Do I need a ring or do I want pants? I need a ring. There we go. It's gonna take a bit to get the gun chases back set up. Who knew lifting big equipment could be so hard? In the meantime, why don't you go check back with your friends, make sure everything's ready on their end. I'd hate to drive this gun into another ambush because they're not ready.
I love it when a
You're
plan
in
comes
great and all,
together.
but we can handle the rest here.
You got it.
You can ride my rocket back to your base. It's a one-way trip, though, so don't fire it up until you're all set to go.
Hey, I'm in for that. Nuke claims his rocket makes a safe one-way vehicle. The flimsy construction suggests otherwise. Yep. Let's run out of here. Oh, this is delightful. Huh. So this is what flying in the zone will kind of be like, huh? Yep. I'm back.
Ah, you have returned. You were gone longer than expected. Any trouble?
You could say that.
There is much to do.
Naga, you say? Sounds like the
Quickly.
quite the crisis there. I'm glad you were able to get things back together.
Zandala will.
Alright.
cure.
Now, boss lady, if you don't mind, I got a frog to talk to. Which I know is something I don't say every day, but I do. It's like Alice in Wonderland up in here. Talking animals? We're all mad here. Get used to it. Water walking. I don't think I actually need it, but I can. There we go. Here's the proper way to get to Krog's Den. So pretty. I'd love to see more zones with like this kind of feel. You know, just kind of the flies going around, lighting everything up.
Speak.
I hunger. Krog'wa consumes all the meat in a couple of gulps. Yes, I've been hungry for so long as my followers died. My hunger increased. Perhaps when more come to follow, eating will once again be just an enjoyable pastime. I should have done this long ago, as my followers were being murdered, but the blood trolls were always too strong. With you lies the last and best chance of our survival. I am fed and my body is prepared. I can now be instilled with my power of old, and for a time will be immune to their blood curses and leeching powers. Use the magic of the glowflies to channel my power from the totems into me. Soon you will see me restored, and then we will destroy the army that prepares across the river to take all that is mine by force.
Until next time.
Have some flies. Kind of like the frog totem.
My strength is returning. Quickly, unleash the magic from another totem.
On it.
Good. My might grows. Unleash the power of the final totem.
Wow.
Now it is time for my revenge.
I feel like myself again. Back when I had hundreds of followers pouring their faith into me. My power will fade, but the trolls shall learn to feel krog'wa once more. Your previous attack has angered the blood trolls. Now they send an army to take everything. They're too late. I am krog'wa. I will not be eaten. I do the eating. Meet me at the edge of Razorjaw River. You will bear witness to my power, and I will bear witness to yours. Buddha krog'wa! Yes, please. What does it do? When damage below 25% health, cast Stamina of the Huge. Effect cannot happen more than once per 3 minutes. Stamina of the Huge, I absorb a bunch of damage, and I heal for a lot. Holy crap.
It is time to end this. Meet me at the river's edge.
You got it, big guy. Man, we're almost done. Look at this. Krog'wa's burrow's over here, and then over here we have this little zone. And after that, we will have 100% finished Nazmir. And then after that, it's Vol'dun! And I get to have fox people, and that's when I, like, go crazy from cuteness. You know I will. You know how I am by now. You've been watching, you know how I am about Volpira. Oh, you're a big frog. The blood trolls are amassing their forces in another attack upon me and my children. It is time. It is I who will do the killing. Are you ready? I'm ready to fight the blood trolls.
I will suffer these attacks no longer.
Am I on the back head?
Crush them.
Actually, I don't seem to be anywhere.
I am krog'wa, and I am no one's feast.
Tongue lash.
Good. With the leader dead, these minions will soon fall. Let us feast upon them.
This is so cool. This kind of reminds me of the Nazmir, or the Drusfar quest where you take control of one of the giants. One of the giant constructs. This is so neat. Come at me! Frog incoming! Dang, it's got a range on that frog. Ribbit.
Our foes flee before us.
Come, let us return to the burrow. There we go. All's well that ends well. Alright, we got a frog, we got a baby turtle that got reincarnated from a big turtle. We got Bwansamdi. Who are we missing? Oh yeah, we killed a bat. The savages flee at the sight of krog'wa. This pleases me. But they will come back in larger numbers soon unless the dark god is stopped. As long as you oppose them, I will grant you my boon. When the day of reckoning comes, you will have my aid. They're the exact same pair of pants. Strength is the same, stamina is the same, haste is the same. No, haste and versatility are reversed. Who cares at that point? Let's take versatility. There are other forces who seek to disturb my frogs. The vile naga attacked my shores and drained my frogs. The world just froze. Hello? Oh, we're back. Nope, we crashed. Okay. Be right back. Alright, resuming. Yes, sorry about that. Okay, so I know that I have disconnected before. Let's get this set up, then we'll talk about it. There are other forces seek to disturb my frogs. The vile naga attack my shores and drain my frogs of their magic. They seek to use my followers as a feast for their thirst for mana. It must be stopped. A powerful shadow hunter named Naries is currently fighting them. You must go aid her, stop naga from feasting on my frogs.
Talk to me.
Well done, Lorelei. Before I left, I heard that Princess Talanji behead to Gloom Hollow. She should be there by now. We better be heading back. She'd want to hear the tale of your success. So as I mentioned before, I was working on the VR project.
The princess wanna hear a report straight away. Best not keep her waiting.
I was working on the VR project, and because of that, I have a lot of files on my desktop. The problem with putting files on your desktop is that if you get like more than 100, if you have like less than 100 gigabytes of space in your primary desktop folder, your computer kind of slows down. So, yeah. When the computer slows down, it means that having multiple files up all at once, having things on high res, makes things a little more likely to crash. Again? No. That was just a lag. There she is. You're injured. Lorelei, krog'wa himself sent ya? By the Loa, I be blessed this day to have him recognize me. I need your help. This naga won't get away with defiling the frogs. That's a phrase I thought I'd never say in my life. Defiling the frogs. This be a real mess, Lorelei. The naga be draining the magic of krog'wa's frogs to feed themselves. There be 3 frogs, krog'wa's champions, that they be torturing as we speak. Take this potion, and be returning the power to them noble frogs. They deserve better than being drained by the snake bastards. I be staying here. The naga got in some lucky hits on me. All my life I wanted to see krog'wa, and I let myself get hurt by some naga. The naga here be led by a priestess, Zaldraxia. She be the one that figured out how to drain the frogs of their magic. Zaldraxia be stopping at nothing to drain every frog here. I do what I could not and kill this priestess. Show the naga that krog'wa ain't the Loa to be taken lightly. I've been praying to krog'wa for your success. Disrupt the naga's operations by slaying Zaldraxia. I said accept. There we go. krog'wa's blessings be with you. Shadows Zaldraxia that showed Zaldraxia that you messed with the wrong Loa. Now my self is lagging. Hello. Walk Grug the Clever. That's the first of my mates. There you go. Now I got big again. Let's see here. So if I throw a potion at him, will he like eat the person? I'm kind of curious. Oops. No, it looks like he just hops away. Oh, a gluttonal voice whispers, "What's it you have there, Richmond? A shiny trinket full of Johnny. Bring it closer." Oh, Johnny! I heard you, but I didn't see where you were. Johnny, where you are? Where are you, Johnny? Whoa. You've ruined everything! The frogs were meant to feed our magic for years! Yeah, sorry to interrupt your frog defiling. Sorry to interrupt your precious frog defiling time, but we're not okay with that here. Impudent scum, our people will finally have our magic sated. No more thirst, no more yearning. All your precious frogs will be caged. They will be there to serve our needs. Again, stop with the creepy frog thing. I will not fail you, Queen Najara. The frog shall be ours. I shall see to it. Why? It was so close to never thirsting for magic. Again, do these guys have a problem because of the lack of the Well of Eternity? I didn't know that. Hold the phone. Really? So the Blood Elves were originally the High Elves. They were called Blood Elves because of the blood lost when the Lich King, or when Arthas and the Scourge attacked their home and destroyed their Sunwell. and then they started to become starved for mana. It's a similar story to what happened to the Nightborn when they lost the Nightwell. Now that I think about it, the Well of Eternity was also a well of magic. I thought the Naga were like fed new mana from the Zoth. I didn't think that like the Naga also had problems with mana deficiency. That's interesting. Does that mean these aren't true Naga? Like they're kind of like the decrepit versions of Naga, like what you see with like when you see the Withered or the I can't remember the name, but like the Blood Elf version of Withered. Are there true Naga somewhere? Interesting thought. You did it! Krog'wa's gonna be pleased with this, I'd be sure of it. With Zeldrexia dead, the Nagas should be leaving soon. You did what I couldn't, and for that, you have me thanks. Krog'wa's blessing be on ya. I hope he soon recognizes me, be devotion to him. Oh. Nares, you've proven yourself worthy to become my follower. Krog'wa! It'd be an honor, but I not be deserving it. I couldn't stop the Naga. Are you so proud that you would question towards whom I give my favor? No, forgive me, Krog'wa. Come to my burrow. There's much that must be done. That's neat. She got recognized by her fan. Ugh. Anywho. This has been a weird episode. Frog touching. That's gonna be the title.
Ah, there you are. I just heard Mutamba's report. It seems you two had quite an adventure.
And I have a quest.
Have anything ancient to trade?
One of the lookouts said he saw a bunch of blood trolls chasing after a Zandalari on the other side of the river. He seemed to be dressed like your group. Why do you people keep running into trouble in this place? I'll mark on your map where he was last seen. Just don't bring a horde of blood trolls over here, alright?
If you find anything...
Times change.
Hey.
And so must the Zandalari.
Krog'wa will make a powerful ally in the coming battle. When the blood trolls are defeated, I have no doubt many Zandalari will come to worship him.
May want some DC your enemies before
Fine,
he sees
go.
you.
I have things to do.
Slumber no more. There's something you should look into, if you got time anyway. Those goblins aren't ready yet. There's a statue nearby, only it's not a statue to be trained to the trained tutorial and eye. It's a deactivated Titan Keeper. Noises have been coming from that thing ever since you helped Krog'wa. It must be trying to reactivate itself. I bet that Titan-looking amulet of yours could help restart it. It would be unstoppable against the blood trolls with the Titan Keeper's help. Go see if you can restart this Titan.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Huh. So the Titan Keepers are the same as, like, Loki and Odin. So this guy is supposedly on the same level. Also, he's very nearby. Wow. Hi, you're smaller than the Titan Keepers I know.
Blood of Azeroth detected. Request installation of missing data core.
This data core hums with ancient power. Several cracks mark the side. These objects have seen better days.
Titan Keeper Hezro rebooted. Protocol contain rampant corruption within Nazmir. Task impossible due to damaged systems.
Hey. Core detected. Appreciation for retrieval. Your aid is required. We must begin. Massive corruption detected within Nazmir. Must enact containment. Scan of area indicates roaming spirits clad in armor plating. Purpose: defense of structure, animated by corruption. Detecting remnants of Titan plating within spirit's armor. Request: recover remnants. Titan Keeper Hazel, capable of breaking down Titan plating to reforge into weapon against forces redrawn by corruption. Unacceptable levels of corruption detected nearby. Scan indicates vegetation affected by corruption. All corruption must be eradicated. Request: destroy any vegetation affected by corruption. Such a needy computer. Major system repair possible within nearby structure. Preliminary goal: repair auxiliary systems. Scans detect 3 fallen Titan Keepers. Recover cores. Titan Keeper Hezreal able to retrieve data from cores. Titan Keeper Hezreal goal. He speaks to himself in the third person. Reboot auxiliary systems. Reach nearby structure. Restore all primary systems. Seal corruption. Result. Corruption contained. Titan Keeper Hezreal able to aid against blood trolls. Blood troll definition not found in databanks. Yep.
Objective cleared. Moving to forward position. Deliver completion to new location.
I mean, blood trolls were created by the experiment Cahoon, so it's not that surprising. Also, you're really cool. Let's make you mine. Alright, it's official. You're mine now. Also, plants? Deja vu. Haven't I been here before? And then over there. There we go. So now I got credit for the plants, too. And of course they're going to attack me now because I'm a tank. Sweet.
It's too far away.
I got half of it in one go. I think that's most of it, yeah? Guard. Raises the shield, deflecting all ranged spells. Blocking all melee attacks
I
from
don't
the
have
front.
a target.
That guy should be useful. And then shield bash. Bash the victim with their shield. That's right. We need to go activate the keepers. So before I get you. Immune. Oh well. I was kind of secretly hoping I could get like a Razan Dino. But oh well. Oh, what? You broke free? Oh, because I tried to get the other guy. I was wondering what was happening. Is that straight up a stingray? Okay, there's a stingray. Good to know. Anywho. There you are. Get the core. Keeper Shavara's core. The data core is much lighter than it appears. What exactly is stored within? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna take your core. Error. Intrusion. Detected. Scanning for corruption. Corruption release imminent. Activating security protocols. Intruder found. Eliminate intruder. Cleanse. Cleanse. Okay, I cannot silence. There we go. Does it say the same thing? Yeah, lighter than it appears. I don't think these Titan Keepers are at the same level as like Thor, Loki, and everybody else. They don't seem all that. They don't have personalities. But then again, I wonder. Personalities were things created by the curse of flesh, right? I don't know. Titan plating required. Sufficient Titan plating will begin reforging process once functionality is restored. Vegetation corrupted reduced to an acceptable level. Insert data cores. Cores recovered. Data validation and merge will begin shortly.
Upgrading auxiliary systems. Please stand by.
Undead entities influenced by corruption.
Partial restoration successful. Must continue forward to repair containment for corruption.
I was speaking here.
Massive corruption surrounding nearby structure. Immediate action required.
Undead entities influenced by corruption surrounded nearby structure. Impossible to approach. Plan required. Calculating. Plan achieved. Large creatures designated reanimated monstrosities. Focal gathering point of corruption. Take Titan weapon forged from plating recovered. Use it to weaken monstrosities and collect bones. Will run process to destroy bones. Prevent creation of further monstrosities. Corruption reanimating undead creatures nearby. Morphing into monstrosities must be stopped. Cannot kill all, but can reduce numbers. Reduced numbers equates to less corruption outside of containment. Destroy undead in surrounding area. Keep Hezrel systems will continue rebooting while you do so. Reboot goal. Recover data regarding nature of corruption. Also, there's more? Oh, I guess I have to slay more undead. You know, I'd like you more if you weren't such a defender. So ancient and tarnished, surely someone would love this for their collection. You see a strange blood orb that animates whispers of suffering and destruction. These must be the source of energy for whatever corruption Hezrel is hunting. They appear easy enough to destroy. You can see more of these orbs around the temple grounds. Perhaps destroying them will weaken the corruption in the area. Perhaps so. These things are so cool, though. Oh, hello. I have to weaken you, right? Can I get you now? Can I take you now? No. Oh, I hear Zalani. Zalani, where you at? Also, I'm kind of tired of this undead. He's too defense heavy. Doesn't do the damage I want. I hear you, Richmond, but I don't see where your treasure is. Nothing on the map. Oh, whatever. Now faceless corruptors? Hi. You might be fun. Oh! No, you're definitely better. There we go. So he knows Blood Bolt, and he knows Siphon Blood. Cool. Kind of neat that my pet options are like so far open.
I need to target something first.
Destroy Blood Orb. One last Blood Orb. So we need to kill more undead and we need to kill more big guys. I wonder if these guys are related to Razan in some way. Like these particular undead are also Razan's children. Alright. So now I just go undead slaying.
I'm out of range.
Oops. Okay.
I don't have a target.
Alrighty. And then 2 more. Hello. I kind of like that multi-slash thing.
I need to
All right.
target something first.
That's all, folks. Ancient Jawbreaker. I mean, whatever. Let's see here. Oh, there we are. Jelani's treasures. Hey, Johnny!
Like I always
Greetings, rich man. Have you brought something ancient and tarnished to the Shrine of Scavengers? I have a shiny trinket for you, Johnny.
accept your tribute. Here be a sign of me favor.
Thank you, Johnny. I'm still not getting any pilgrimage schools for this, though. Which is a little unsatisfying. Insert reanimated monstrosity bones to continue. These bones radiate blood magic. Destruction of bones will begin. Ooh, I got a trinket. Yay. Undead levels lowered to acceptable amount. Still require method to bypass targets in order to access containment. Scanners do not pick up evidence of corrupted energy. Must continue repairs. Cannot make same mistake again. System restoration in progress. Data recovered. Source of corruption is from Old God entity. Multiple entities detected nearby. Blocking goal of analyzing and containing corruption in Nazmir. Entities appear to be from the Void. Drawn here from Old God corruption. Request to destroy Void entities. Void presence inhibiting repair systems. System repairs progressing. 1 key component needed. Containment protocol. Containment protocol will fully reboot defensive systems. Allow Titan Keeper Hezriel to properly maintain containment. Scans indicate large creature within temple has absorbed slab containing containment protocol. Creature exists between this plane and Void. Request. Destruction of creature and retrieval protocol. Overlord Caraxus has a contained protocol inside of itself. Scans indicate errors in readily surrounding nearby structure. Portals directly to the Void. Current theory. Corruption has Old God as source. Void attracted to Old God corruption. Portals must be sealed to contain entities lured out by Old God corruption. Take this device. Titan Keeper Hezriel has forged it thanks to help in powering up systems. Use dividends to seal Void portals. Prevent more Void entities from entering arena. Or entering area. Arena. Alright. Just keep running. Just keep running. Let's go kill some Void guys. We use this on seal. Portal, yeah? There we go. I'm 1 step away from being a Void Elf. And down he goes. This guy hits pretty hard. Void portal number 2 sealed. I find it odd that we had, in the Alliance campaign, I won't really say it's a spoiler because it doesn't really spoil anything. We get help from the second in command of the Void Elves, right? I don't remember his name. Like Chief Voidmancer, whatever. Anyway, the reason I say it's kind of surprising is he helps you in Vol'dun, despite not having much of a work job to do in Vol'dun. And then he helps you in he helps you down in Zuldazar. But he doesn't help you here, despite the fact that there's like Old God influence here. So you'd figure like the Void would be particularly tantalizing to the Void Elves here. I don't know. I don't see the chest. Oh, there it is. Yes, please. Yay, 2 scrolls. Maybe this will do it. Well, I need 2 more, so. Faceless Corruptor, run by him. And hopefully that'll give me another Faceless Corruptor. Or not. Overlord Kirax. Whoa. I've seen this in the dungeon. This is like the corruption that the artificial old god Gahun makes. This is so pretty and neat. Like very fungusy. Looks like mold, really. But it's kind of pretty mold. The end is upon you. Gahun will be free. Azeroth will be ours. You know, this pet's kind of useful. Too late. Gahun cannot be contained. All will fail. All will die.
Interior clear. Being designated Princess Talanji has joined.
Even devastated as it is, this place looks familiar.
Give me 1 second. I still need to go kill a few more of the guys outside. I'll be with you in just a sec, Talanji and Giant Robot Man. Just a moment now. I gotta kill 2 more of these. And then there's another one. Actually, that guy right there will do.
I need a target.
There we go. Yeah, he's almost dead anyway. I might as well let him go. Old God's minions temporarily reduced. Will not last long without proper containment. Please present containment protocol. Actually, he seems to be healing himself. This large slab supposedly key to sealing Gahun. Containment protocol obtained. System reboot initiated. Void portals no longer detected. Must continue. Scans indicate structure has become inoperable. No possibility for repair. Timekeeper Hezreel's database fully restored. Believed solution. He just left. Believed solution may be within data. Require time to scan data. Find solution to contain old god corruption. Stand by while Titan Keeper Hazriel scans databases for corruption. I get. To watch something. Hazriel, begin your scans to find a solution to the old god corruption within Nazmir. Oh, cutscene.
Data recovered. Corruption originates from old god contained within Nazmir. Designation: Gahun. 3 devices were created to seal the corruption. Scans indicate Nazmir and Vol'dun devices currently inoperable. Last functioning seal, Zuldazar.
An old god? This is why the blood trolls assault my city. If the last seal is destroyed, that monster will be unleashed upon Azeroth.
That's right, Princess. Your fight be hopeless. Gahun gonna be free. Once Sandala lies in ruins, the empire of the old gods be rising again.
No! You will cause no more harm to my people. Your madness ends now!
Oh shit, we're doing boss fight right now? Let's do it! Bring it on! Bring it!
Struggle! Fight! Your suffering feeds me, master! Yeah! Zuldazar gonna fall. And the master soon be.
Are you undead? No, you're not, British.
Your weak lower ain't gonna stop him.
I need to target something first.
Oh, you come so far, only to fall before the master's fury. Behold the destroyer of Zuldazar. I hope you try and stop us. Your suffering's gonna be glorious.
What?
The battle is over, and we have survived. Athena will pay for her madness.
New protocol initiated. Defeat blood trolls, critical priority. I can get a one-handed axe that looks like that, which is kind of cool. I can get another two-handed one that looks kind of dumb, but, you know. Whatever. Ooh, an upgrade to epic. Never mind. Take back all that I said. It's a fantastic axe. Old God Gahoon behind destruction of this seal. Commanding blood trolls to destroy final one within Zuldazar. Titan Keeper Hezriel must aid in destruction of blood trolls. Cannot allow Zuldazar seal to be destroyed and Gahoon to be freed. Must leave interior of Azul Nazan. Meet Titan Keeper Hezriel outside of temple. Will help return to Gloom Hollow. When task is complete, Titan Keeper Hezriel must establish contact with other keeper within Gahoon containment chamber.
We will wait for you outside. We had best get on the way.
You're on it. Alright, so... Gonna talk to him, he's gonna take me back to Gloom Hollow, and then we have another quest
Titan
nearby.
Keeper Hezriel systems operating at 50% capacity must conserve remaining energy for Blood Troll Purge. Affirmative. Request no more thought regarding Titan Keeper Hezriel's position. We'll make way to area designated Zul Nazlan.
Alright. So we'll talk to Gloom Hollow, and then we'll go see where the chance sighting is. Actually, I imagine both will take us back to the same place, so let's go do the chance sighting first. Because it's probably going to take us back to Gloom Hollow as well. All these quests seem to. Hello? Missing Zandalari, you around? Guard Sato. Or Satao. The Zandalari next to the antidote is barely alive. The Zandalari appears to be hanging on. There's a broken dart laying on the ground next to him. He appears to have dropped this bottle before he collapsed. Grab the vial. Can be some kind of antidote? I feel dizzy. When somebody was calling me. Delangi sent us here to explore rumors of monsters in the swamp. What we found is so much worse. They are making them... I urged them to leave, but they had to see just once more. I barely made it out. If not for you, I would not have made it at all. Oh no, here it comes. Whoa, now that's better. Another needs help up ahead, if you're willing. Nope.
Relax.
Thanks, stranger. That was too close. The terrors must not survive. Just ahead, Chronicler Jabari is being held in a cage, waiting to become a sacrifice. One by one, I see them taken away. I hear the screams. Blood drained to feed blood magic. And what was left was food for a beast. He's the only one left, and I don't have the strength to save him yet. Get Jabari out of there so we can return to Princess Delangi. Bad juju. Look, between you and me, there's no way we're going to drag my friend out of here with, well, what got us into this mess. I saw 3 orbs in the camp. They're filled with the power of blood magic and are used in dirty rituals. Blood is drained from volunteers to corrupt the tadpoles of krog'wa into vicious krogs. Oh, so the leech guys, the leech creatures are originally krog'wa's frogs. Interesting. If the possible fate of children of Loa must end it. Take the vial to bleed the orbs dry. The chronicler will need to do research. And then off with her head. War Mother Nagla, vicious and bloodthirsty leader of the war camp. War Mother Nagla is driving her forces with a brutality and strength we did not expect. The trolls desecrate all they touch and are preparing to wreak havoc on all that remain. As they say, cut off the head and the beast will be dead. I'm sure that's what they say. I will have her head as a trophy to show that our brothers will be avenged.
Be careful.
Alright, I'm on it. So... Oof! Not the most graceful of exits, but one I do appreciate.
Who you be?
Well, that was terrifying. Just a few more pieces and we'd be forever away from this place. There's much to learn of these blood trolls, and little time to be had. If there's one that can be taught to trust, there is a chance for the species. Or if the young one can be taught to trust, there can be a chance for the species. There may have been born of bad blood, but is that what makes them monsters? If he can build his confidence, a mighty ally he could one day be. A little care should be the thing, and don't forget food. I think some blood trolls might be extra tasty. Feed the crawl egg. If you can earn the Krog's trust, they could one day be a mighty ally. Krogs that have been battle trained are already set in their ways. Cleansing them from the camp is the only way to bring the young ones a chance.
Later.
Stay strong. I'll check on Sato. Interesting. So the frogs corrupted by blood gods turned to trogs. At the same time, hey, bond with me. Oh, I guess that's that. Okay. So we gotta feed them by killing like literally everybody. No problem. I suppose he's kind of cute.
Your blood gonna fuel us!
Yes, yes. Come here. Come here. And you. And you. There you go. Eat all that. How do I destroy this? Oh, that's right. We have to drain a sample of the blood orb. Why does that guy just run into the wall and disappear? Oh, it looks like I'm not alone here. Wow. That was very fast. All stats increased by 5%. Very nice. Whoops. Hold on there. I know what you're doing. Let me be part of it. Alright, here's the War Mother. I'll be feeding it to me pets, Blood Elf. Did I already feed the guy all the way? I guess I did. And that's it. Daughters, this is how you deal with guests. Treasure? Treasure. Yeah, I got a scroll. Alright, only one left. Excellent. That's everyone. All 5 quests in one go. Stop fussing with it. Hush, my brother. Take this. Oh, that's awful. Stop it. You're like a brutal with a sore throat.
How you doing, man?
Earn their trust. He is sated now. Well done. Their suffering is over now. Won't these guys like become like Hirik in the future though? Where even if they do grow to the size of being like Loa or whatever, those betray us for blood magic? I don't know. That's what they eat after all. Ugh. Even I feel the corruption. I'm sure Jabbar will be able to find the secrets locked away in here. Thank you, Lorelei. Does she still live? Sever head of War Mother Naga. Saito spits on the ground. The world is a better place without that monster in it. These will not compare to what I got. This young one is bonded with you. Bring him to krog'wa. See if there's anything that can be done to heal him of the corruption. Stop fidgeting. I don't need your nursing, Jabari. I've survived Hawaii's chili. Chili? Sure, it's adequate spicy to poisonous injections of death. That's a fair comparison. Alright. I got a feeling krog'wa's just gonna kill this one outright. Because it's one of his kids that's been like corrupted by blood magic, right? I don't think he would try to save it. Clamchow? Oh, that's a big fish. Forget that though, I want the treasure chest. Where is that hiding? Up there? Don't mind me, Sir Dinosaur, just gonna go up and around, and of course it's in the pack of pterodactyls. It's gone? Alright then. It has vanished for some reason. And now it's back. Dang it. Whatever. Whatever! Forget it. Hey, krog'wa, you gonna kill this guy outright? Come closer, young one. This young one is no longer one of them, but he can never be one of us. Take care of him. Thank you, Lorelei. I got Dart! Krog'wa makes some strange squeaking scuffs at his feet on the lily pad. Krog'wa and the young wing seem to be communicating. Krog'wa nods at your companion. I see. Okay, so we know... That's nice. Lorelei, there's nothing I can do to change him back. He'll have a better life with you. Keep him with you. Keep him safe. That's cute. I got Dart! What's that favorite? The mighty charge, consume corpse, beast with some humanoid and undead abilities. That's pretty good, actually. Anywho. We're gonna need to sell at some point. Talanji, I'm back, and it looks like we only have this zone left to tackle. The dead center. Because we have run an entire circle around the whole place. Hey, Talanji.
I fight to protect those.
We have everything we need to go after the blood trolls. We need to get moving. Everything contained. We're missing one quest, bleeding the blood trolls. Down by the riverside. We have the aid of King krog'wa and the Gob squad. We must get back to Zul'jin and begin our plans to stop the blood trolls. We have one problem. The Gob squad are unable to move their mech fast enough in the jungle. We must take it by boat. The two of us will ride with them and ensure the blood trolls do not destroy the mech. I will run ahead and get the boat ready near Riverbank. Meet us there.
I will head to the boat. Meet me there.
I'll be taking some of the Tautolans and moving to Zul'jin by foot. Good luck, you two.
The Tautolans seem to be... I know they're neutral, but they seem to be a little bit more friendly to the Horde. Hey, Patch.
What's the plan?
Here for the aim mod, eh? Well, let's get going. The sooner we're out of here, the better. I'll be piloting this thing. You see anything bad, you just shout, and I'll shoot. Ready to go?
We're gonna load this thing up, row ourselves into that river, and blow us up some trolls. Who's ready for a good time? Eh?
Let us hope Rokan and the others make it back safely to Zul'jin. Otherwise, this will be a very short trip.
Rokan's been around for a long time, Princess. He ain't gonna die to some blood trolls.
Look! Blood trolls. They must be preparing to attack my city. Take out those blood trolls. We cannot let them sink our barge.
Does this thing have an HP bar? I don't feel like I'm taking any damage. It's really entertaining blowing these guys up, though.
Sleeping with the swamp fishy.
It's too far away.
I ran out of blood trolls. Oh well. Oh, there's more. Some nice undead.
Undead? They are marching towards Zuldazar. We must destroy them.
Whoa! 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 Nobody said we'd have to deal with undead.
I need to get
We
closer.
work with undead all the time,
I believe the technical term is forsaken.
That is a lot of undead.
Oh, they blow up so fast I can't even enjoy it. Well, maybe I can enjoy it a little.
Terrible swamp you all got here. Would be real nice if something happened to it.
Hey man, estuaries are important for the ecosystem.
Princess,
Learned that from Bill Nye.
I ain't no expert, but I think you guys got a blood troll problem.
I am glad you recognize that, Patch. You are a step ahead of my father.
I like her. Princess Talanji. She takes the sass.
Problem here.
Hi.
This thing ain't a problem. We just gotta use the old curveball.
Curveball! Curveball!
Curveball.
Curveball! Curveball!
It's kind of cool that the shield's there. Boom!
Yeah! Curveball!
It was a rare, but I didn't get any loot, so whatever.
We seem to be in the clear now. We will need to move fast once we land at Zul'jin ruins.
Got it, Princess. You're about to get a front row seat to the latest and greatest of goblin technology.
Boss, we got some screws missing in places that the manual clearly says require screws.
Oh, yeah. User manuals are for schmucks. Note, we're doing this live.
I love goblins. Goblin mechanics. A lot like dwarf mechanics. They're no flintlock, but they get the job done. Let's see. Here we are. I guess we turn in the quest now. Also, while I'm here... Oh, hey! Surgeon's here. Look, everyone's here. Hey, buddy.
Hello, man.
You lost all your armor again. Tortolans are very hurt. You've been fighting a while, I guess. It's you guys! The joyous team of Forsaken we saw earlier. He's not even injured, which is impressive. Although he lost all of his armor again, as I mentioned.
Have anything ancient?
Witch Doctor's here. With Jolchunga. Excellent. Shok is here. Hansbu is here. Everyone's here. Wow. Alright. Let's repair.
Rokan, are you alright? It seems a battle happened here.
Aye, them blood trolls be battling it out with the guards as we arrived. They weren't expecting us to attack from the rear.
Selling. I have too much stuff. I have a pearl. Alright. Rokan's not hurt, of course.
Whatever I must to keep
We made it, Lorelei. Now comes the hard part. You ready? I got bombs? I got bombs! We have learned so much and come out so far thanks to you and the Horde, but all of it will amount to nothing if the blood trolls defeat us here. We've all worked hard since we first set out set foot within this accursed swamp, without a chance to even get any sleep or have a decent meal. They're some of the finest soldiers I've ever encountered, but even they have their limits. Let's remind them what we are fighting for.
Vengeance.
Ring the ancient
First,
gong.
we must assemble my forces. Ah, champion, that gong should do the trick.
Really, Mon? Oh. Oh.
Soldiers, friends, we have endured many hardships, but at last, the end of our struggle is in sight. Our foes seek to destroy all that we hold dear. We must not allow their plans to succeed. Zandalar's future depends upon our actions this day. We will strike down the blood trolls. We will ensure that abomination they are calling forth will never be used against us. With the lower behind us and courage in our hearts, we will be victorious.
Woohoo!
Anyway, one thing I want to check is the frog, or is the Turtolo here? Is Tortola here? All right.
Ugh, I hate blood trolls.
I don't see him. All right.
There is much
We are ready now.
Speak
Or we're ready. Now it is time for us to bring the fight to the blood trolls. The time to strike out and end the blood trolls it is time to strike out and end the blood troll threat once and for all. We'll travel back to Bloodfire Ravine, and this time it's the blood trolls who will be sent running. Mount up, and together we'll show them we are a force to be reckoned with. Warmonger Molka. Molaka's death will cripple the blood trolls' hold on Bloodfire Ravine.
Zandala.
Let's do it.
Hero, follow me. Everyone else, join Urokon at the northern line. Move out for the future of Zandala. Let us go, champion.
One somebody just leaves with style, eh? Let's go. Okay, they're not going with me the whole way. And just as well, they're a little slow.
The battle has begun. Lead us to victory.
The blood trolls are putting up quite the fight. They're raising the very dead to go against us. Their necromancers are raising the dead with magic, or with the help of totems fueled with blood magic. Destroying them should take the pressure off our troops.
Lower watch over.
Is that the only quest we have available right now? I guess so. Whatever. Give me that.
I'm out of range.
Really? Alright. I'll kill all you then.
It's too far away.
Fresh meats!
Good work. Keep moving.
Boom! These guys don't have a lot of health, do they?
I need to target something first.
I will do
Good work.
whatever
That should
I
make
must
things easier on
keep
us.
My people safe.
So I guess I go and fight the War Mother.
Enemy reinforcements incoming.
Gulnerant, I crush you like a buck.
The ravine is ours. Regroup. We must plan.
Do that very quickly.
Zandala.
You fought well. The blood trolls are on the run. We must keep the momentum.
Easy! Okay, stop!
My people continue to be captured and hauled into the blood trolls' village for the slaughter, to be used as fuel for their dark rituals. Just ahead, I can see some of the captives who fell along the path. I hear their cries as blood trolls perform their vile rituals upon them. We cannot leave my people to die in the swamp, Lorelei. Take these bandages and save any Zendalari you encounter down there.
Somebody see your enemies before he sees you.
Just look at them. These blood trolls are holed up pretty good down there in that fortress of theirs. Multiple defense lines, lots of equipment. They got everything. They're completely unprepared for us. I almost feel sorry for them. Let's start off by showing them what we think of their cute attempts at making barricades. Here, take these smoke grenades and put a signal right on top of them. We'll see how well they hold up to high explosives.
Overkill is underrated.
Overkill's underrated. Alright. One. And I've explored all of Nazmir. $18. Oops, my little undead friend died. Alright, heal soldier. 1,000 blessings upon you, stranger. I owe you one, stranger. I'll never return to this accursed swamp again. Throw a grenade. Here it comes.
Whoa! You got their attention now! Big Horde incoming!
You think I'm gonna let you die where you still owe me? The rest of these fellas be all yours. Have fun. But don't forget, you still be paying me a debt. Send me their souls.
You got it, big guy. I got friends on the other side. Alright. There you go. And now again.
I don't have a target.
Then we heal this one.
Good. The path is open. Now all that remains is to clean out the vermin.
I wonder if I've taken 1,000,000 lives of blood trolls yet. Probably
There
not.
is much to do.
The Road of Pain. Our soldiers will return home stronger, wiser, and most importantly, alive. On behalf of my people, I thank you. Good job. Now I can move deeper into this den of evil. I got more bombs. It seems our actions here have not gone unnoticed, Lorelei. I feel a dark presence ahead. Athena is near. This is our chance. If we strike now, we can deal a huge blow to the blood trolls. We must move. This time, we'll get her.
Zandala will endure. Come, we may have an opportunity to end this once and for all.
Go. I'll be watching the flank.
Invulnerable blood shield.
I fight to protect.
No more
those who
running.
cannot
No more
protect
games.
themselves.
Here, we end this. I'm ready.
Athena, your threat to my people ends here.
Such a brave little princess. Gonna be fun shutting that royal mouth of yours.
Undead, you shouldn't have. This kind of looks familiar too. I guess she's using Loa power. It's not really light, but sort of is light. What do I do?
I can't attack that target.
Oh, is it because of you? Dismiss. That's right. There you go.
Living in comfort and luxury, safe from hunger and death.
Aw, that means I can't take them.
Princess.
The Zandalari have the finest navy in the world. We have proven our strength.
The blood of your soldiers be feeding me armies. When the great beast rises, all of Zandala when it crumbles.
My great beast, I mean that thing?
I will not let that happen. I am the shield of my people.
You are starting to bore me now, princess. I got no time to play games with a spoiled child. The awakening ritual will be completed. Servants, deal with them.
There we go. The more enemies there are, the faster I kill them. That's just how Blood Death Knights work. You go to sleep. A little more. So, we didn't get her.
Zandala
Again.
forever.
She is...
Thank you, hero. She is far stronger than I thought.
She is so much stronger than I expected. But we have some surprises of our own. Let us bring up this gun of yours and see how well it performs. 27 versus... Oh, it's finally time to get rid of my pants.
May your vestments be adorned with the skulls of your enemies.
Out of the way! Bringing in the big guns! Time to earn our pay! Fire at will!
Fools! Kahun not gonna feel your power be useless!
Oh, that's cool. Why can't I do that as a blood DK? I want a blood shield.
There is much to
Anyway.
do. Speak quickly.
You know, we get animation revamps every expansion. Who knows? Maybe next expansion I'll get to do some Blood God shit. Nothing. I cannot believe the weapon had no effect. Damn Athena and her dark magic. We must get up there somehow and kill her for good and remove that barrier. But how can we get to the top of that building? Of course, krog'wa. The Lord of Frogs hates the blood trolls. I am sure he will lend us his aid. Then finally, we'll be able to put an end to Athena's madness.
Great krog'wa, we have need of your aid.
Hey, big guy.
You speak to krog'wa?
Be with you in a sec. I want to talk to Rokon first. Because he has a quest for me for some reason. Hey, Rokon, what's up?
Hey, what you got, boss?
No matter what we do, as long as the blood trolls have their village here, they're gonna be a threat. We're gonna put an end to that threat. Amaka be the strongest blood troll I ever seen, and she be right across the way there. She be feeding the bodies of the Zandalari to her pet krogs, making them big, fat, and deadly. It's time for revenge, and we'll be doing it with the help of her own pets. Go kill a krog'wa and cut its poison gland out of its belly. With it, you can weaken Amaka and put an end to her. The only thing she loves is her krogs. The krog'mada.
Watch your back, good luck, man. I be on guard here to make sure nothing be coming at us from behind.
I'm starting to question your courage here. Alright, so first things first, I need a krog'wa poison gland. Where do I get that? Up here? No. Poison gland. Where do I get the blinking poison gland? Because there she is herself. But where's my poison gland? Oh, it's optional. That's why it's not showing up. Come on, poison gland. There we go.
I can't carry any more of them.
Splashes the target with consecrated krog'wa poison, greatly weakening them to maximum health and damage. Alright.
Me krogs go and save a feasting pan your bones!
That's greatly decreased? Oh, I see. It's gradual. Or no, that's from my own curse. Alright, I also have some bombs. That did nothing. Whatever. I'm not impressed.
I need to get closer.
Oops. that on there, throw this on there, throw one of these, throw one of those. Come on, Amakwa. Where is he? You congratulate me, but I have no idea where he is. Oh, there he is. Hey, Rokon.
For the dust.
Well done, Lorelei. The blood troll's gonna be hurting with the death of their general. Now let's keep the pressure on them. Look what I be finding here. This one had a magic wand in his hand. Be warm. Bojo of fire be within. Perfect. Take this thing and give them a taste of their own firepower. Burn the whole village down.
Need me help. I'll be sneaking on ahead to clear out a safe meeting point. Meet me outside the village when you're done.
So just throw it on a house? Yep. Oh, this is fun. So does that mean that... Because this village was still here during the time that the Alliance campaign came in. Does that mean that the Alliance campaign got here first? Does this not count as a hut? Oh no, it's a hut. Can I get this hut? Or is this like out of the range? I guess it's out of the range. Okay. Come on. There we go. Come here. If I'm getting you, I'm getting all of you. I don't have to worry about dying even if I'm killed, because I have the blessing of krog'wa on me.
I'm out of range.
Well, that was fun. There we go. Alright. And then I'll just light that on fire. And I guess I'll free you since you're here. Oh, did you come with me as like a battle pet? Oh, that's cool. Well, in that case, I might as well get all of you. And then you. Yeah, I have an army. There we go. Or not. I wonder if I already burned it down. And the animation just ended. In that case, right here. There we go. And since I'm so close to 91 anyway. Hey, Rokon.
I be listening.
Good job, Mon. Justice be served.
Don't be getting mixed up in the hood. Them blood trolls gonna be back. Of this, I be certain. But now, They know we can hurt them in their home. They're gonna think twice about attacking again.
I'm so far
We
from
best be
my...
headed out. Let the spirits find their way to one Sandy on their own.
I'm so far away from the original starting point that I think that may have been the quest I was supposed to take after I did the krog'wa thing. So, you know, whoops, out of order. Oh well. Let's go back. It just means I won't have to do it again later, I guess. Hey, krog'wa.
Krog'wa?
These trolls have harmed my children for too long. Now it is I that is doing the hunting. krog'wa, the leader of the blood trolls has fled to a large structure in the distance. Please lend us your assistance. Even now, I will help you reach their leader, but I must hurry back to the marsh to protect my children. I'm ready to go, krog'wa.
Look, enough with these insects. On to their leader.
There's no way that bridge could support your weight.
Our forces are keeping the rest of the blood trolls at bay, but they cannot hold out forever. We must end this, and soon. I fight to
That's it.
protect those
No
who
more
cannot
running
protect
around.
themselves.
Now we will end this threat to my homeland once and for all. You have proven to be a much greater ally than I could have ever hoped. Thanks to you and your horde, we now have come this far. Now there's only one thing that remains. We must confront the leader of the blood trolls and put an end to their dark plot once and for all. Without Atina's mojo to protect it, we can finally destroy that monstrosity of theirs before it can be unleashed upon Zuldazar. You know what must be done. First, I must prepare myself. Go. I will join you when the battle has begun. Without the leader, the blood trolls will be disorganized rabble.
Then let us go, champion.
Come at me!
The end of the Zandalari begins now!
We're gonna settle who the ultimate blood person here is.
Scream for mercy! All gonna serve the mob.
Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Bring it on! Oh, I see. She's casting these at a range and throwing them at me. This is quite the boss fight, actually.
Scream for mercy!
Solange, where are you going? Alright, I'll fight this one by myself, I guess.
The end be coming!
Where are you hiding now? There you are.
Gahun! Grant me your might! Scream for mercy! Gahun! Grant me your might!
Come here. Actually, let's just finish you off.
The shield! It has begun to fade!
You heard the princess? Let her rip.
That was cool. Also, I just remembered my pants. Yep. Sure. I need to get a bigger bag.
I will do whatever
Finally,
I
our
must
battle
to
here is
keep my
done.
people
More
safe.
importantly, you have made good friends with the Tortolans and have gained powerful allies in the Loa. I feel that they will need we will need to call upon their aid in the future. It is time for me to return to Zuldazar and let my father know of our victory. Do you hear that? Rokon appears to have a message for us. I mean, these are more or less the same as what I already have. Increases my mastery. Gain a shield. I'll change the chest.
Vengeance for the foe.
The scouts be reporting. Titan Keeper Hezrel be wandering at the base of the structure.
Exactly the same. What are your abilities? Any different? I like that. Give me that, please. And then when I take damage, I heal. And then increases item level. And then I can just put it on. Nice.
Hey, what you got, boss?
Hey, he calls me boss. Good job killing Atina and sending whatever that construct was down to the bottom of whatever this thing be. Oh yeah, let's look down it.
Come back if you need me help.
Oh, is this the actual entrance to the raid? It looks like it coils down. Or no, I don't think it is. I think it's just a cliff. Yeah.
I be listening.
Me scouts be seeing Titan Keeper Hezreel marching down to something called the Altar of Rot. Now we got rid of that construct, we can be flying down there to see what Hezreel will be up to. This best be handled by you and me. The princess be having business back in the city.
Watch your back.
I will not forget all that the Horde has done for my people. Without you, none of this. I must inform my father what has transpired here. We have won a great victory, but the fight against the blood trolls will continue.
Anyway, let's fly down there and meet with Titan Keeper.
We've been expecting Hezreel to help us in the fight, but he ran off to do his own thing. What that construct be up to? Huh? Hezreel be busy. What could he be doing down here?
This place is neat.
Of all the things that not seem right in Nazmir, this place seems the most not right. Be on your guard.
Lots of little grubs. Alright, so I guess we're going all the way to the bottom. This place is so freaky. Ah, this is the Underrot dungeon. No time to waste. Area ahead exhibits immense corruption triggered by Gahun. Scanners indicate corruption caused by leak within Gahun containment structure. Must push forward to contain leak. Cannot perform function alone. Massive leak of Gahun corruption located nearby. Substance surrounding us indicator of Gahun corruption named Underrot. Initial scans suggest a massive abomination composed of Underrot is ahead, releasing more corruption into Nazmir. Must destroy unbound abomination, contain Gahun's corruption, function clear, proceed inside. That's a dungeon.
What you got, boss?
Nazmir be having a problem after problem, Lorelei. I not be knowing how I can get much worse than an old god trying to take over. I've been making me way back to Zul'jin to lead our efforts to keep Nazmir safe. You should return to Zuldazar and Bane and let Bane know what be going on here. Maybe he be liking this here Underrot. Who knows? I can get you out of here and take you back to Zul'jin if you be needing it.
Come back if you need me help.
I'm a tank, so I imagine this won't take long. What's my scheduled time? 2 minutes? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's do this. I've only done this Underrot dungeon once before. I know, WoW's been out a while, but like it just wasn't, I didn't like it the first time, so. There's just a lot going on. Here we are.
The blood trolls are scattered, but we must find the source of the rot and destroy it. Guard yourselves. Who knows what lurks in these
Everybody come to me. Come on. There we go. Woo! I'm not sure we could have survived that without there being four priests here to help to handle it all. Because that was intense. Anywho, moving on. There we go. Slash P. Head up. Yeah, poor priest. I had him work so hard. Alright. Off we go. Boss number 1, Elder Laxra. Let's read about it. Elder Laxra. A devout worshipper of Gahun, Elder Lexia seeks to further spread her rot through ritualistic blood sacrifices. Interrupt blood bolt to rotate Gahun, avoid creepy monsters. Okay. Simple. Alrighty then. Yep. Armor increased thanks to my Bones of the Damned. I remember something about this place made it very easy to die. I don't remember what it was though. Hey guys. Living raw here. Ow.
I need to get closer.
Was it that stuff? Is that what made it easy to die? I don't think so. I'm not dying very quick. But that's also because the heals are focused on me. Ah well. Blood decays are hard to kill anyway. For now. I don't know how true that'll be in the future. Alright. Yeah, I'm not a professional at this sort of thing, but... Alright. There we go. Whoops. No. Come to me. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. This was it. This was the problem. That's right. It was the stuns that killed me most of the time. Because they would stun the healer, and they'd stun me, and they stun everybody. Oh, crap. Healer, can you turn off your... Whatever. Actually, this works. This is fine. And then I click on you, and I can't battle res you yet. Well, time to show off that Death Knight immortality. Whew.
I'm out of range.
Okay, I'll deal with the rot, and I'll deal with that guy. And okay. We should be good. We should be good. Okay, so those guys will chase other people all around town. So we gotta watch out for them. Here they come. Alright. My reinforcements have arrived. The cavalry is here. In the meanwhile, let's read about the new guy. Krog'wa the Infested. Infested with plague, carrying parasites, this beast only desires to escape the caves where it can spread Cahoon's infected sickness throughout the world. Avoid facing and digesting allies and destroy the larva spawn. Protect your eyes from blood ticks that spawn throughout the encounter. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come here.
I need to get closer.
Why the... Do you mind?
Out of range. I need to get closer. It's too far away.
That was a fail.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Yeah, I gotta watch those bloodstormers. They'll chase you to the end of the earth even if you're not, you know, the heals or anything.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
I guess that means we were supposed to attack the Pharaoh bloodstormers first because they'll attack not the tank.
I don't have
Okay. Okay. We're good here except for the guy who's stuck in the ground.
It's too far
Okay, for whatever reason, that guy really wanted to attack everyone who wasn't me. So. There we are. We good?
I need to get closer.
Let's do it. He's right. Every single person is a priest except for me. Alright. We need to stamp these out. Like right now. Otherwise, this is going to summon a small army. Undigestion faces me. Stamp them all out. Alright, this is simple. What was that?
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
He's almost down. And we got him. Alright. I would like you to be my pet. Cool. What is that? Oh. It's a grotesque horror, I guess. Can I have that one? Probably not. I'd like to try, but I don't want to lose this minion as a result. Why not? I'll give it a go. Yeah, he's immune. Alright. How about the death speaker? Can I take the death speaker? Can I have a death speaker, please? I can have a death speaker. That's cool. So does that mean that the death speaker will summon more undead for me? Probably not.
What manner of creature is this? It must not be allowed to reach the surface. Destroy it now!
Spore Call, twisted by Goon's corruption, Zacha's only remaining desires to spread with plague, festering within his animated corpse. Summon spore pods throughout the area, destroying any remaining spore pods and applying effects of decay, basically positioned so that he strikes spore pods with shockwaves. Okay. No problem. Easy peasy. Got it. So we'll summon a spore pod. Is that a spore pod? Is that what it looks like?
I need to get closer.
Do it. Yeah, that's it. Come on, shockwave me. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Got it. So he makes them explode. That's just sheer damage, and my job is to make sure there aren't a lot of them. Easy. And then there was one. Unbound Abomination. Goons wrought in his purest form, the Unbound Abomination. Is protected by a blood barrier that absorbs all damage taken. As damage absorbed, the abomination overflows with blood energy. Basically, you'll summon vessels. They have a Zero Link that damage the thing when they die. Blood vessels spawn when the Unbound Abomination reaches 100 energy. I got time
I'm
left.
out of range.
Whoops.
I need a target.
Alright. I guess we go this way then. Am I going the right way? I don't even know if I'm going the right way.
Have a target.
Let's see here. I'm assuming this is the right way. Alright, my fallen death speaker is going to come free any second now. Keep an eye out for it. In 20 seconds. Let's see. So we go this way, I guess? This is the way to go now? Come on. I'm waiting for you. 3, 2, 1. There we go. I assume this is the correct direction. Mainly because there's a door there. There's so many tentacles. Tentacles. Tentacles everywhere. Alright.
Virulent specimen detected. Containment priority 1.
Whoop. Oh, this is kind of pretty. So many spores. Alright, he has a blood barrier. When he charges that blood barrier up to max, he summons a blood visage with a fatal link. Basically, move all the blood visages to him. And don't stand in that. Should I go there? Is that a good place to be? Okay, so he summons these things. We want them over here. Come to me. And I happen to die next to him. He takes damage. I get it. Simple enough. Ow. It's a little problematic for the Death Knight, because since I'm not doing damage, I'm not healing myself. There we go.
Contagion detected. Sanitize.
Alright, you, come here. This is the one thing I can deal with.
Sanitize.
Just keep burying, just keep burying. Oops. Again, I still can't heal myself. So. Yeah, mildly inconvenient. Ow. There it is. Where is it? There he is. One over there and one over there. Drag to me. Come here.
I need to get close.
Sanitize.
Got him.
Engaging fire safety. Destroy virulent source.
Oh, here's Ing went down.
The Titan bought us time, but Gahun will not stay contained for long. We must gather our forces and stop the rot at its source.
Well, we did it. TY all. Alrighty. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go turn in the quest, and then we'll have 100% finished Nazmir. Loading. Loading. There we are. Alright, so we finished that. Who do we turn the quest into? Over there? Sounds good. I'm not going to talk to Rokon just yet. There's no fast way out of here, is there? Oh, wrong way. Go this way. There it is. I see the way out now. Wow, so Titan Keeper's been kicking butt taking names down here.
Outsider! Kill!
Just ignore me. I'm just a Death Knight on a raptor. Nothing to see here.
For the Dark Spear.
Hyrazel be dead? That'd be a shame, but that thing was useful to have around. It'd be good that we stop this abomination in there, but I worry that this ain't gonna be the end. We still gotta take down the construct that we shot down, and hopefully, find a way to keep Gahun sealed.
Watch your back.
Yes.
And what you got, boss. Come back if you need me.
Alright. Back to the Great Seal. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. We have finished the entirety of Nazmir. Nazmir's done. Zoldazar is done. Now that all I said it backwards, but you get it. Next time, all that's next is Volpira land. Vol'dun. Oh, I'm looking forward to this one the most. Final thoughts. Yeah, let's talk about final thoughts real quick. Nazmir was very long. I wasn't expecting it to feel as long as it did. I think it was the longest feeling zone I had, not because it was boring, but just because like it was kind of all over the place. Krog'wa was cool, Bonsamdi was cool. I felt like I was fighting the same enemy over and over again throughout most of the thing, though, which I was, and that's true of a lot of the zones, I guess, but I don't know. It wasn't so much the plot was thickening like what we did in Zandalar, where like we dealt with the a battle that took place in multiple locations until we discovered, hey, we're going to be betrayed by Prophet Zul, and then we now have a new enemy that is Prophet Zul's minions, and just our old allies are with us along the way. No, it was more like you have blood trolls and you have undead, and that's been really the whole thing the whole time. So not bad, just you know, kind of repetitive. I think that was basically the Drustvar variant of what the Horde were dealing with. And if I had to make a comparison all the way through, I think I like Drustvar just a little bit more. So, not bad. Not bad. Compared to Zuldazar, I think I like Zuldazar a little bit more. So Nazmir was cool, but wasn't the best. Halting the Empire's fall. So an old god leaks beneath the swamp and it's barely being contained? Unbelievable. Princess Talanji was right in calling her father a fool. How could he let such a thing stay so close to his empire? I will ensure that the war chief knows of your victory and of our new problem. We've just received word that the northern border is under heavy attack by an army of blood trolls. King Rostakon has called for reinforcements. You're more familiar with that threat than any of us, so go and do what you can to help him. Journey to the Blood Gate.
For the Horde.
What? Is the Nazmir quest not over? Vol'dun. General Zakazet detests the Horde and cannot be trusted. As long as he remains in power, the city will never be safe. We're not alone in our suspicions. Speak to Princess Talanji to follow up.
Times change.
I guess we're talking to you now. Zakazet poses a serious threat to my kingdom and your Horde. It would be good of you to investigate his activities. He cannot be trusted. He's up to something, but I do not know what. Any who question his actions earn themselves a trip to the sands. As long as he remains in power, my city will never be safe. Speak to his guards. See what you can find out, but be discreet. We do not want to alert Jakrazet to our actions.
May your vestments be adorned.
Yeah, that's cool and all. I'm gonna postpone this a little bit. Also, I have a quest over here, too. Okay, it's not over here, like, in the back. Oh, it's right here.
Do you know who I am?
Bones of an ancient creature. This is Exalba, the propagator first to the Devil Source. She was mother to Razan, mother to all that came after. The Zandalari do not live there, as it belongs to Beast now. I've heard rumors of some of your Horde arriving in search of something among her bones. This is ill-advised. Look into it, won't you?
Zandala forever.
Okay, that's a unrelated quest on the side, but is Nazmir not finished? Is there, like, more to this Nazmir thing than I thought? Hello, Rostakon? I would like to take a moment to talk about the fact that you are talking about blood trolls now.
Listening.
I'm not sure what to make of it.
Zandala.
The Blood Gate. I don't know if this is supposed to be like after story stuff or if this is part of Nazmir. Either it's like the after story of when I'm supposed to be level 120 because I'm level 118 now, or it's completely unrelated. I'm not sure. From Shok? The Tortolan? The plot thickens! Again. Ha. Ha, indeed. Alright. King Rostakon! Tell me what's up. What are you doing? What are you up to? Oh. Another mysterious temple. I have a shiny trinket for you.
I accept your tribute. Here be a sign of me favor.
Thank you. King Rusticon. You finally paying attention to blood trolls, eh? Welcome to the edge of my domain. In more ways than one. Watch the skies, more blood bellies and be incoming. Kill those blood bellies before they take off with my soldiers. I'll have my troops prepare for a flanking charge.
Zandala forever.
Zul's treachery cuts deeper than I realized. With his rebellion, he practically depleted my army. Those still loyal to me are dying on the battlefield and behind me into those invading. Endless swarms of blood trolls. I should have listened to Lanji. Oh. Hold the phone. Hold all these phones. Hold all these thoughts. Let me do this first. Blood troll poisons are made to paralyze, not kill. See, they want us alive. I do not feel good thinking about why. I'm making antitoxins as quickly as I can, but I need someone like yourself to get out there and test them. Take what I've made so far and see if we can get those soldiers back on their feet. Okay, hold it. I see what's happening here. Basically, okay. This is the end quest. This is the stuff you do at level 120. Because he's talking about the stuff that we already did in Nazmir. I think this is the part where he tries to make a deal with Bonsomdi, maybe. Spoilers, I know. But, yeah, I don't think that's us. So hang on. Hold all the thoughts. We're gonna go do Vol'dun. Because that is completely unrelated. That is end level content. Which we will do, but you know. Not yet. Hold all the phones. That's a big dino.
Yakuzet sends his regards.
What the? Okay, actually, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, this is probably a good place to stop. So, I went down there to find out. It turned out it was end-level content, so I didn't do anything yet. Don't worry. I'll reread the quest and everything when we get to there. Hi. Moonwalking trolls. That's it. I'm out of here.